tuned in to the Two Wins podcast.
Hey.
Yes, Fred.
What are we
That
doing
was good.
today, Kenny?
So that was actually our 7-year-old nephew, Freddie, and we're actually going to be, interviewing him.
And he's got some questions as well written down, which he brung to the table.
Yeah, who helped you do them?
My nan.
Do a bit of homework, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, the plan is we want to ask you questions first. Is that
Alright.
all right?
Yeah.
And also, do you want to quickly just introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Go on then. Who are you?
Well, my name's Fred. I'm a 7-year-old. I'm 7, and I've got one brother and one sister. But I love Pokemon, and that's really all I want to say now.
And you're a professional Fortnite player.
Yes.
Professional Fortnite player.
And today I've been doing 90s.
Cranking 90s.
Cranking 90s.
What level ninja are you?
I can't remember.
Pretty high.
What?
Who does your ninja training?
Billy.
Uncle Bibby.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lovely. So,
What you been up to today, Fred?
Really, I went to the shop and
What'd you get?
I got some sweets and a drink.
did you go on a bike ride?
Yeah, I went on the bike ride to the shop.
Nice. You good at riding your bike?
Yeah.
What's your favourite Prime flavour?
Oh, so far it is what's it called? Blue raspberry.
That's
Ooh.
probably mine as well, actually.
Good job. Right, shall I kick off and ask the first few questions?
Yeah.
So you can save them ones for me and Bibby after we finished asking
Go
you
on there.
questions. So, I think the first one we want to ask you is, if you could be a food, what would you be?
Pasta.
Why pasta?
Because they'll say so of me and I'll be thrown in the bin until they can finally escape.
I think I'd just be a pickle.
A pickle.
Rig.
You'll be big egg.
Pickle Bill.
Yeah.
What would you do if you had 4 arms?
Actually, that's an easy. I'd open 2 Pokemon packs at the time.
One in each hand.
Yeah,
That's good. Where's your favourite place to eat?
really. That is so far McDonald's.
McDonald's.
What's your favourite thing from McDonald's?
Oh, that is. What's it called again? Big Mac.
Oh, I'm a classic Big Mac guy as well.
Oh,
Who's that?
If you could have any magic power, what would it be?
Oh, that would be telekinetic.
What? Telekinesis?
Yeah.
So you can read people's minds?
Yeah.
what?
I think I'd like to be immortal so I couldn't ever die.
What? What do you think
Because
about
then I
that?
could have the longest podcast to ever exist.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is actually a good one, I think, as well.
What do you
If
want
you
to be,
could-
Kiki?
Yeah, why haven't you answered anything?
I'd say mine would be invisibility.
Oh,
Oh.
perv.
Yeah,
do?
because then you go in the bathroom and look at girls.
Oh.
And then he'll be invisible and the girls don't know about him.
No, you're silly. You are silly.
Kiki the perv.
Yeah.
If you could have any dinner in the world, what would it be?
Or, that'd be easy. I've been wanting Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
What
Do we
from?
even have that over here?
No, that's in America.
What?
If you could travel back in time, where would you travel? What would you do?
In the olden days in, season 2.
Oh, Fortnite.
You travel back to season 2?
Mm-hmm.
But you'd be like, how old would you be? Like 4 years old?
Probably.
No, not even that.
What?
Season 2.
Yeah, you'd probably be like 3 years old, Fred. You wouldn't even be able to play. You want to be 3 years old again?
But you could travel back as you are now.
Oh.
Do you know, actually, one thing that I find crazy, and me and Kenny always talk about this,
What?
is how when you was a baby, we played Fortnite,
Yeah.
and now you're older, you're playing Fortnite.
It is crazy.
Yeah, I'm Vienna's a baby.
Yeah.
Vienna's still a baby.
So maybe Vienna will be a fortnight
Yay!
when she's older.
I can finally play with someone nice.
What do you want to be when you're older?
That'd be easy. Podcaster.
A podcaster? No way.
What is the funniest thing you've ever seen?
Or that gotta be the dancing crab meme.
You like the dancing
How
crowd?
does the song go?
I can't remember. It like it that.
If you had £1 million right now, what would you buy?
Oh, that would be the hardest question in my life. Like, to be fair, I'm not really good about Funko Pops, so I'll get Funko Pops.
Really? You'd buy what, £1 million? You'd buy Funko Pops?
Yeah.
What's your favourite colour?
That's teal.
Teal.
Actually, no, pink.
Pink. If you could rename Pink, what would you call it? If you could change the name Pink, but it still means the same colour.
Imagination.
Imagination. I'm just going to paint some imagination on my wall.
That's a good one. If you were 6 foot tall, how tall would you be?
I don't know.
If you're 6 foot tall, how tall would you be?
Probably taller than you two.
Okay. Taller than Bill, that's for sure.
If you could make
Don't know
up,
about you.
if you could make up a word, what would it be, and what does it mean?
What's that word I was talking about?
Imagination.
Oh, telekinesis.
No, I said something in Mandarin.
Oh, have a think, Fred.
No, you know it as well. Because I said it. What is it?
Should we have a look at what notes you got?
Yeah.
What, you want to ask me and Bibby some questions?
Yeah. Then we'll go back to yours because I might have to think on the way when I'm doing it.
Yeah, have a little think about it.
How is Nanny different? How's my nan different from when you was 7?
Oh,
She's a lot more
Come
calmer,
on.
would you say?
She's got older. She's definitely got older. She's
Yeah.
she is calmer.
Yeah. She does a lot better for herself, especially mentally.
Yeah.
What is it like
She's
being
not
an
wiser.
adult?
Say that again.
What is it like being an adult?
What is it like being an adult?
Yes.
A lot of responsibilities now. You've
Yeah.
got the dogs to look after, got to make sure things are paid on time,
That's a good one.
got to save.
You're right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where's the best food?
What's that?
Where's the best food?
Pasta. I like my pasta cold.
Best food.
Oh, yeah.
Cold pasta is good.
Best food, I'd say TGI Fridays Jack Daniel barbecue chicken strips.
Like it. Ooh, just want to get out.
What else you got? Got a fair few.
What is
Your favourite
your favourite drink?
Ooh. Right.
Billy's in Coca-Cola.
No, mine's actually
That
Mine's
Billy
actually-
Raspberry Prime.
Melonade. Lucasade done
Ooh.
for, I think it was 2016, the summer. Like Lucasade Melonade, and they hasn't returned since, but that was the best drink of all time.
Yeah, that's a good
Did
one.
you have a favourite Teddy?
I remember when I was younger, I had
Hello, Kenny, what was your favourite drink?
favourite drink. Like a Powerade.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember I had a
Favourite
teddy when I was younger. Nanny brought me Uncle Bibby and me. We both got teddies, and I had a blue tractor, and Bill had a
Yeah.
red car, and there's little pillows like this, and I used to love it.
Oh.
What about you?
I remember, I won't say her last name, but I went on a date to a cinema with a girl called Abby,
Yeah.
and she gave me a teddy. That's about the only one I can really remember. That just lived on the end of my bed for a while.
Do you
My
have a
favourite teddy ever.
Yeah, I do.
My favourite teddy
What?
ever is actually a purple sloth called Slofter that I got with Holly,
I seen that with him.
and that was the first teddy we ever got. And now we just get loads and loads of teddies and just slowly add to it over the years.
What's your favourite teddy?
My favourite Teddy would be so far. Actually, my what's it called again? My Gengar.
I was just about to
Gengar?
say your new Gengar one is cool. Have you seen
It
it?
is a cool one. It's massive.
How do you think? You should have went Peppa Pig with mate. You should have seen how I won it. I threw it. It bounced back onto the counter. It went on the side of one and went in the hole.
And you got your driving license when
Yeah.
you went there, didn't you?
Hmm.
Yeah, can I ask you a good question, mate?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So my question for you, mate, is if you could work any job, what would that job be, mate?
Haven't I already answered this?
Any job?
Yeah.
No, you haven't answered.
Oh, I've already answered the job. If I could have any job in the world.
That's the same as what you want to be when you're older, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
You just reworded it, haven't you, Kiki?
If you could have any job, astronaut, anything.
Oh, now I get you. To be fair, be a hacker in Fortnite.
Be a hacker in Fortnite.
I'm surprised it wasn't a YouTuber.
Well, YouTuber hacker in Fortnite.
Like Freddy's Toys.
Freddy's Toys.
Freddy Toy Reviews.
No, that's just Copy and Ryan's world.
I remember your Pokemon pack unboxings. You ain't done one of them in a while, have you?
No, I haven't actually.
Maybe you should do a Pokemon unboxing.
Yeah.
Comment below if you want to see Fred do a Pokemon unboxing.
Yeah. Because they're really good and I pulled lots of sick stuff. Once, Kiki, you pulled a Charizard and a Mewtwo.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
It had a Charizard and a Mewtwo on the same card.
And it had Pokemon on
Yeah.
it.
What other cards you got? What other questions you got?
Oh, what was your best toy when you was younger?
Oh,
I didn't really have any toys. I didn't really have any toys when I was younger. I remember you having loads.
pinball
Mine was just like.
machine was pretty cool.
I was always
To be
football.
fair, I don't know if this counts as a toy, but it's probably just the pool table in the dining room. Like, it was a full size, like what you get in a pub pool table that we used to have in our dining room, and we'd just
That counts.
we'd just chill and play on that when
Right,
growing up.
I used to like marbles, just playing with marbles. Like, remember you used to play that game where you'd like kind of hit them.
I like playing marbles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Oh,
What
that's-
other questions you got?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Yeah. Did you like school?
School was hard. Do you know what I think? To be honest, because our mum was a teacher, and we know that coming home, she's just a regular person. It was really hard to find the authority in teachers. I thought, because I knew they're just regular ass people.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess we was naughty, but not in the type where we was like misbehaving. We'd just be
You're
silly
bad.
Things. We'd just be doing silly things.
The only time I'd find myself getting in trouble is when, like, I had respect for teachers, but if they tried speaking to me like I was a child, or they didn't I felt like they weren't respecting me, that's when I'd kick off. Because if you want to earn my respect, you got to give me respect as well.
We can go through many stories about.
Yeah.
The next one. To be fair, I like school as well.
College was better than school.
Yeah. Tell me one memory from when you was naughty at school.
Oh, I just said. Right. I can tell you.
We won't. Don't speak about any fights or anything.
I won't. I can tell you.
Fights?
We got in many. We got in a fair few, but they're for another
I'll
time.
get in
Play
fights.
fights.
I can tell you the first.
No, I get in real fights.
No, you don't.
No, I wax.
Don't say names. You didn't.
Yeah, I did. In the team.
But hopefully play fighting.
No.
Well, that's bad.
No, he
that's
meant to push me in the bush. No, so I grabbed the frisbee, he pushed me in the bush, so I whacked him with it.
Well, you should go and tell your teacher then.
Nah, I'll just beat him up anyway. That's what he said to my friends on that game.
Yeah.
The first ever time I got excluded.
What?
So the first ever time I got told, right, you're not allowed back in school for the next 2-3 weeks or whatever it was. I went round the field with a Lucozade bottle and collected 30 bees. I counted every single one as I went. shook them up, Fred,
Yeah.
and I let 30 bees all off in a classroom, and they like evacuate the classroom. There's kids there screaming and crying. Called pest control in to take down the roof because they thought there was like a bee's nest up there and stuff. Oh, yeah, I got in a lot of trouble for
That was
that.
a good memory. I tried taking the rep for you then as well.
Yeah,
because you
because
was on your last
I
warning.
was on a final warning on that one.
I'd say one of my best memories is probably just like bunking lesson in the lift, just hiding in the lift, locking ourselves in there.
We had some.
It was broken.
I had some fun memories bunking off and going up Asda with Millie and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you're naughty.
Yeah, but you better not be like that.
No.
What other questions you got?
What was you
Bullied?
bullied at school, and where are they now?
No.
I wouldn't say bullied. We got taken the piss out of some stuff like you would anyway. I remember having bad acne at one point, and you get like the shitty regular comments. Like,
Yeah, but then you just we used to act upon it.
yeah, it's more like just average trolling. It's not. There's nothing by it. It's not really bullying. I wouldn't say neither of us got bullied.
I felt like sometimes, like in year 7, we could have been.
But where are they now?
We could have been the bullies.
I don't think either of us would let each other get bullied, to be fair. You've always got a twin brother.
I don't let my brother get bullied.
You're not exactly going to let someone take the piss out of your brother, and your brother's not exactly going to stand for it whilst your twin brother's right there as well. That's the other thing you've got to remember. If my twin brother's like right next to me, you know you've always got that back up there, if you get what I mean. So you're not afraid, let's just say you ain't afraid to start stuff.
Any more questions?
Oh yeah. What are your favourite shoes?
Ooh, got to go classic 95s, just comfortable.
My favourite are sneakers.
Sneakers?
I like my Jordans that my girlfriend got me. I think they're my favourites.
Any other ones? We're still going. They've got they're not.
What's your favourite shop?
My favourite shop. B&M ain't bad.
Okay.
It sounds really weird, but I don't know why I like knot cuts when it's Christmas.
Ooh, Forbidden Planet is a freaking cool shop. Loads of anime figures, all anime themed posters. They have like the full collections of like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. It costs like £100 though, but like they got some really cool stuff in there. Forbidden Planet, if you ain't been there, it's twinned with Mankind. It's like a twin branch.
Yeah, Fred.
What?
What is your favourite film?
What's my favourite film?
Yeah.
To be fair, my favourite film right now is what is it called again? Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
Nice.
And what's your favourite song?
You're talking about songs now.
Oh, I'm talking about songs now.
Do you know? Don't say it on camera.
Say it.
Okay. You're
not on camera.
Oh, yay!
Say it.
Alright, then. Number 1 victory royale.
Can you sing it down the mic?
Yay!
You're not on camera.
I don't want it.
We'll edit it out. I just want to hear what it sounds like because I can't remember.
I'm serious.
Alright, you got any more questions?
I know you used to like, hey, ba ba ba.
You
used to like that one, didn't you?
What is that?
That one where...
do ba ba dee do that bye.
No, not that one.
Oh.
What's that? Who's that rapper? Is that, hey, ba ba ba. Nah, nah, nah.
I have no clue what you're on about either. Right.
Oh, I forgot his name now. Russ Millions.
Yeah, Ross Millions.
Do you not know that song?
No.
Hey, ba ba ba.
What flavour crisps are best?
What flavour crisps are the best?
Steak.
Steak? I just like
Actually, sweet chili is goated as well.
Yeah.
What are we talking crisp-wise? Because I like Doritos, it's got to be flaming hot.
Oh,
And then
nasty.
Walker's Worcester sauce. I know they stopped doing them, but they're banging.
What was your best news?
My best news
Yeah.
was probably
Yeah.
when I found out I was having my first child.
Whoa!
I've got 6 now.
No, you have not. You never had one
Yes,
in
it
your
does.
life.
Do you not know Uncle Bibby has children?
Huh? Well, I've never
I'm only
seen
kidding.
them.
I don't have 6. I've got 3.
No, you
I
don't.
do. Their names are Darcy, Arthur, and Loki.
Oh, you dummy!
My best news is probably I got a few. Passed my driving test. I like it. The best news is when Mum goes to the doctors over something that you think is going to be serious, and then she comes back and it's not even serious at all.
I
That's
think
good news.
recently I'm pretty proud of
That's-
myself. Managed to clear a lot of my finances, and when them letters come through, that was like,
Satisfying.
yeah, to see in the post.
What does that say? No,
What's this
read that.
hidden one?
What would you do if? Say it down there.
What would you do if my kids called me? Well, she's my auntie.
Well, I'd be weirded out because it's your auntie, and I'd also
Just want to cheat you, idiot.
I'd probably beat you up.
Just want to cheat you, dumb idiot.
Yeah, you can kiss her on the cheek, but if you try to do it on her lips, I'll beat you up.
Then you can't. You're too weak.
Oh, right, that's it.
Right, calm it, guys. Leave her alone. He's just a kid. What name's this?
Right, what other questions you got? You got loads. You come prepared, Fred, because we don't even have that many.
Yeah.
This is yours now. People say we are alike. How do you think we're alike? You're alike.
We're alike in many ways, Fred.
True. We both like Fortnite.
We're both interested in gaming. We both was from a very young age.
We
We're both, I guess, just as cheeky as each
both
other.
watch YouTube.
We both can't focus on more than one task at a time, otherwise we just forget about the other.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We will also just stare into blank space sometimes when you're trying to chat to us.
True.
And sometimes we're just processing everything.
And you both can't focus on something.
What's the most craziest thing you've ever seen, Fred?
Sit there, Fred.
The most crazy thing I've ever seen is someone skydiving off a building.
What, you saw that with your own eyes?
Or was it in YouTube?
It was on YouTube. But
What's the craziest thing you've seen with your own eyes?
Well, someone digging 3 foot tall, 2.3
Meters tall.
meters tall sandcastle.
What?
Whoa.
I remember that on holiday. Do you remember when we was on
Yeah.
holiday in Greece and there was a big dragon and this lady
Yeah.
was building it and apparently it took her like almost a week to build it and you ran up there and kicked it and she looked so mad.
Trampled on it.
It was massive.
Give it the old trample special.
Give it the old 1-2 with the feet.
You ain't afraid to get out in the ocean, though, are you?
No.
Are you still doing karate?
Yeah, I am.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah. I don't know what Loki's doing there.
You've done all your notes now, have you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we've still got a few more.
What's your favourite Pokemon?
Mine is Gengar.
Kiki, yours is... What was it?
Snorlax.
Snorlax, yeah.
Good
I
job.
couldn't remember the name of it.
I'll help you out. And Freddy's is Charizard.
What's your favourite
Restaurant.
restaurant?
Frankies and Beanies. Frankies and Beanies, I
You
like
like
it.
Frankie's and Bennett's?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
TGI Fridays gets a high rating as well.
Kokoro in town's quite good. I like that. Or actually Tim Hortons.
Do you think Nanny is moaning?
What do you think? What,
Yeah.
You think Nanny's moaning?
Yeah.
Should we all say it at the same time? 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
She definitely is.
But we're
Yeah.
not saying any more than that. Let's move on quick.
What is the best thing about Loki?
Ooh, best thing about Loki.
I think he got lots of enjoyment in him.
Enjoyment, excitement.
Yeah, and excitement.
I think it's also his sense to realise the emotional state you're in. If you're upset, Loki knows about it. Like he can just tell.
That's the same thing with Pepper.
Same as if he's accidentally hurt you. Weirdly enough, he can just tell that he's accidentally hurt you, and he's like all weirded out.
Kiki, both of you. What's the best thing about Reg?
Best thing about Reggie is in the mornings he'll come up and hug me.
He does that to me as well.
I like his little shaky bum that he does when he's excited.
He does the bum dance when he gets excited.
Yeah, he does. He does the bum dance.
Right.
But he wiggles his tail.
Freddie, that's half an hour now. Do you want to discuss anything else?
Not really.
Are you hot?
Yeah.
It's boiling.
Should we get some fresh air?
Yeah.
What do you want to? What's a quote? What's
Unreal.
something that you live by?
A river.
You live by a river. What's something that the viewers should always do? That's good.
Take care of our environment.
Take
care of the environment.
That's good. That's a good one.
We want Mother Nature to be healthy, don't we?
We want nature to be healthy.
Yeah, Billy. Remember the last guest we had on, Caleb? We told him to leave a question for the next guest we had on.
Oh yeah,
and that question was, Freddie?
Yeah.
This one's from Caleb.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I see myself in 10 years.
It'd be 27.
Yeah. Maybe in prison.
No,
No,
it'd be,
No.
It'd be 17 actually.
Bill said you'd be 17. He didn't say you'd be in prison.
No, I probably would because I'll probably be hacking Fortnite.
Nah, you'll be chilling on your PC.
You ain't going down that life.
You'll be gaming, wouldn't you?
If I ever find
17.
out you're being naughty, seriously naughty, then me and Bibby kick off.
Because you are Moni.
Have you got a question for the next person we have on?
Yes.
Go on then, what is it?
It is. Do they like strawberries or not?
Okay.
Do you like strawberries or not? That's a good question.
What should they comment below? What words should they comment? Anyone you want.
Loser fruit.
Loser fruit.
Oh, actually no. What's his name? Who's my favourite YouTuber? What is it? What is it name again? X2 Twins. That was it.
X2
Twins.
Times 2 twins.
X2 Twins. Yeah.
They used to play FIFA, didn't they?
That's us.
Yeah,
that is us. You idiot.
Oh.
He's sat on about the 2 twins for.
No, he's on about X2 Twins. There's actually YouTubers called X2 Twins.
Yeah.
Oh, we've robbed them.
But
Quick, end the podcast.
No. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to
like
a like on YouTube.
And subscribe.
And subscribe. Give us a follow on Spotify and rate us 5 stars.